Hey, folks, this is Lonzo, the president of the Compton Entertainment Chamber of Commerce and the editor for Hub City Legend newspaper, folks. And today I am with another member of the EEIC team. EEIC stands for Entrepreneur Education Center Incorporated, located at 555 West Redondo Beach Boulevard. And my guest today is Cheo Leslie. How you doing, Doc?
I'm doing really well though.
Man, tell them what you do at EECI and how important EECI is to our community.
What we do is incredible the Senate District, which is Compton, Carson, Wilmington, Harbor City, Hawthorne, Inglewood, Watts. So basically from Watts to the port going up along the 110. And by and large, those are Black and brown people. And so what we're offering is, number one, access to having some kind of um, entrepreneurial expertise, to be trained in all the nuances, whether it be your business plan, your biography, your P&L statements, your marketing plan. We go through all of those morsels of being an entrepreneur. And it's extremely important because what Black and brown people have lacked for the most part in America is access. And not only do we give them access to these things, it's free. So that's a very important piece because, as you know, money's hard to come by nowadays, and so what we do is invaluable.
And a lot of people don't even realize they are natural born hustlers, which is basically a businessman without the license. And whether it's a youth or the teenager or an adult, if you have a business idea or you are in a business but don't have it quite structured properly, EECI can help you put that together. Chill, what is your function at EECI? I know, but tell the audience what you do.
Well, my function is to enhance the brand, give us more visibility. We just moved from Broadway over in LA over to Gardena, and so this is a whole new space. It's a whole new way. Um, it's a different demographic, and so it's basically what I do is I research what our demographic is, break it down by gender, by race, by economic, um, the economic, how do you say, um,
Component?
metric
Okay.
component. Look at all of those and we put it together and see how we can best market. So, for example, by and large, we market to for our youth program, we market from 16, and then you look at our our adult, and that can be, senior citizen. By and large, um, 16 to about 35, that's our target market, where we want to get a lot of traction. And you're looking at, you know, putting radio ads out is not effective with that demographic because,
Right.
by and large, they don't listen to the radio anymore. People heads are on their phones. So you're going to get to them via social media. And the old way always is going out to events like you and I do, and get a little table and you talk to people. Word of mouth. That's never old. That hasn't aged one bit. But the internet, it's made the world smaller, and it's probably the most effective means of marketing for me. But whatever I can, within legal means, to get our brand out there, I'm gonna do. And in marketing is a strange thing because you can go by all the standard ways to market and media, how to do it, how often you do it, when to do it. But a lot of times, man, you got to catch lightning in a bottle, and you got to be creative, think outside the box. Because a lot of stuff today runs off of negativity. Who's snitching on who, and who got in a fight with who, and you know what I mean. So you got to find a way to be saucy, interesting, explosive, electric, without compromising yourself and having to go down the low frequency road. So that's my job, is to be, get the energy. I gotta be the energy, and with branding, and we're coming along really, really, really well. Just today was at Compton High. They don't have the buildings up, so they relocated it over to Roosevelt over on Alondra. So I was over there today and spoke to them, and it was a pretty good crowd. But man, I tell you something, man, it's talking to these high school kids, man, you got to do a lot to keep their attention, man. Like,
Oh man. Oh
man,
man.
I was going in there. I thought I had the energy. I didn't even go in there. You notice I'm dressed like I am today. You know me, I'll do a suit and a tie in a minute. But I said it's high school. Let me read the room. I'm gonna come in, whoop de whoop, cool, man. They was it was something. It was something. But you could tell it was some that had their eyes open. They was listening. As long as you could reach a few, that's as long as they got the information. That's all I was there for. I don't care if nobody signed up. Now we use this is in your neighborhood.
I do high schools all the time, man. And I at one time I was when I first started doing high schools, I was using references like Cool Mo D and Run DMC, and they
Oh,
look at me like, "Who are you talking about?" And I
nah,
realized,
bro.
oh, they don't know they have no idea what I'm talking about, none. So I just I had to up my thing to Lil Wayne and Lil Yachty and some. Then they start paying
They
attention.
don't. They don't remember three.
They don't remember what you broke up there for a second, Doc.
Okay, hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. They broke up what?
Yeah,
They don't
some
remember what?
some of these kids don't even remember R. Kelly.
Oh no, no, that's true.
Think about that. Really think
Right.
about this. How young these are babies.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. R. Kelly been in jail what 5 years now. So
Yeah, but I mean,
if they in high school, that mean they what 14? I mean they was 9, but he went to jail. They ain't gonna remember him.
man, man, come on. They don't know about 12 play and how lit, like how
It's amazing, dude, that they don't remember none of the good side, none of the good good entertainment we had growing up, and it's just a shame, Doc, that it's like that right now. You got so much stuff that we grew up that we know, and crazy enough, here's the crazy part: at some point in time, they're gonna think what they have right now is really good stuff. They don't know that this stuff here can be destructive, emotionally and mentally destructive. They think this is all they hear. They don't know no different. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll be wrong. Hopefully I'll be wrong. They'll realize at some point in time it's wasn't a lick.
well, absolutely. And think about it like they've grown up they don't know a world without cell phones.
No, they don't.
That's crazy. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like that's
yeah.
crazy to me.
I
So,
got grandkids, man, and they've been on tablets since they was babies.
absolutely.
They've had tablets since they was baby. They don't know what it is. They have to get up and turn the remote control or to be the remote control. Okay, they have no idea what
Right.
that's about. Turn the TV.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
it's amazing, man. So we got our work cut out for us, but I think we'd have been to do the job, and EECI is the place to get it done at. You can find us at 555 West Redondo Beach Boulevard. Miss Barbara Stanton is the executive director. She's a nice lady that she's dedicated to making this happen. She's brought in a whole team of people. We have a real estate agent. We have marketing agents. We have folks in finance. You got me in entertainment. Cheo in marketing, Curtis is in marketing also. So you have for far as the youngsters go, you have a whole field of mentors. You can pick their brains, and if you got somebody that can give you the insight on anything, you better take it while you can, because having inside information or just some information that nobody else has is a blessing in disguise, and you won't know how blessed you are until you are able to utilize this in your day-to-day life.
Absolutely, man. A- and while I have whoever's ear is listening, it's like I always like to say one of my credos is like you don't have an excuse now. Everybody, you always hear people saying, yeah, I got this business I'm starting up, but I can't get this, and you don't have to read. Well, now you don't have an excuse. And I hate to, and people are not going to like to hear this, but coming from the senator's office, I have a very unique perspective on what people say and what they actually do, and where they spend their time, and how much effort they invest into doing the things that they claim to be passionate about. Like, let's look at reparations, right? This is my one example. Everybody has something to say about what they're owed, and see online and reparations. Everybody's so black power. But when they had those sessions, when they wanted the town hall.
Right? You froze on me. Come on back. Come on back. You froze on me. There
Can
you
you hear
go.
me?
Got you. I can't hear
Was
you.
saying
There
it.
you go. There you go. Go
No,
ahead.
nobody came out. You
Mm.
know what I mean? Nobody came out. But when so and so got a concert somewhere, you know about that. When Kendrick performing in Jordan Downs, a secret concert and nobody know, you know about that. But when reparations come about, nobody shows up, but you want to get paid. And I know because
That's,
I was in the senator's office getting the calls.
mm.
You know what I
You've
mean? So
been, yeah,
it hit
yeah.
different for me. I say that to say EECI is giving you a reason to not have an excuse, and the burden is on me to make sure you know about us, and now you don't
Okay.
have an excuse. You know what I mean? So that's all.
And, you know, and I got to give Steve a shout out since you mentioned the Senator Steve Bradford. He rocked that. He rocked the from 2016 to 2024, and he was a big supporter of EECI. I met you through him, and he made sure that Barbara had the funding necessary to put these programs together. We have a youth program, we have an adult program, and we have a scuba program, which is something I never thought I would see nowhere near Gardena. And I say in Gardena, when I say Gardena, I'm talking about it in the industrial area that's very popular. If you ever come up to 105, if you're heading north on the 105 and get off of Redondo Beach Boulevard, you're looking at the building. You're looking at the building. I've passed by this building a million times in my life. I mean, maybe 2 million. Never thought I'd ever work there. What the beauty of the building is, it's not in anybody's hood. It's an industrial park. There's no houses anywhere close. You can't say, oh, that's so hood. No, there's no excuses, folks. You're right next to a McDonald's. If you get hungry, go there, get you some McNuggets and a Happy Meal, and come on, get some mentoring on your mind and help you get your life together. We're not UEI. We don't charge anything, but we have a lot of people that can help you put your life together, especially if you want to be in business. So come on through. We have our youth program. Our second session is tomorrow. We started on the 15th of February, and we have another class tomorrow. We have another class February 22nd, and we'll be rolling for the next 10 weeks after that, and with a couple of field trips. In fact, we take people out of town, get you out of your normal environment, get you to let you see something other than the hood, man. And once you start seeing how other folks live, you'd be surprised how much it'll affect your life.
Absolutely. And again, it's exposing our underserved communities to a different ecosystem. You know, a lot of kids, I remember when I was in school, there were kids in my neighborhood that never been to Hermosa Beach, that never
Yeah,
been to Redondo Beach. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And that's just 15 minutes. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So think
yeah.
about it. Grand Canyon, Yosemite, you know, I think they're going to go to the AFI, the Film Institute, you know, so we really trying to expand their horizons, get them thinking out the box.
Dude, I did the pre-check on the Film Institute. Me and Kurt did that the other day. The Film Institute is right on the edge of Griffith Park. Okay.
Yeah.
And as you go up this driveway, you turn around, you can have the most beautiful view of Los Angeles that people probably don't see. The
You better
the
tell them.
building, the building is a multi building. It goes up into the mountains. I mean, one building is down here, another building is here. You keep on going to another building, but when you go into the lobby, you see all the films that this place has produced. All the producers that have produced the films came from AFI, and it's sponsored by Sony, Warner Brothers. I mean, when you get around these certain corporations, you see where the money is, Doc. You see where the money is, and it's just good to see these kind of things. And sometimes, even at my old age, it still impresses me, man, to see the kind of attention to detail that you get to have when you got money, when you're working with some money, man.
Hey man, and all it is exposure. Because as a black kid growing up in Compton and Watts, Carson, you don't get to see this stuff. And yeah, and I'll say it not to make it racial, but white kids are exposed to this. So of course, when they get older, they see it's possible. Look, I used to work for a school for the gifted, a Jewish school in Bel Air. It was up on Mulholland. I was a teacher's aide, and this school was a school for the gifted. So basically, the fourth graders were doing sixth grade work, and blah blah blah. Celebrities would send their kids there, but you had some black kids there, man. For PE,
You broke up a little bit. Hold on. For PE went there.
but these kids out there, they know it's
What what
possible. So
what was PE again? You broke up a little bit. For PE, what did they do?
they were doing archery and fencing.
Wow,
You know
wow.
what? You know what the mask
Yeah,
and
yeah, on guard. Yeah, they getting ready for the Olympics.
the
Yes,
red ball
sir.
against. I was hitting the red ball against.
Against the wall.
But think about that as you matriculate through life. You've seen these things, like so when you get older, your man, your threshold is limitless,
Right,
and
right.
so it's so good that I just feel special to be a part of exposing the kids to this, and even at an early age having an entrepreneurial mindset, because it is, for somebody like me, I didn't get into that mindset of thinking I could work for myself until I got into my late 30s, my 40s. So to get that in high school and to be
Right.
able to marinate on that as you go through life is valuable.
All right. Tell them where they can find you at, Doc.
You can find me at I am at CJ VP Marketing at Instagram, but for the most part at EECICA. I'm sorry, EECICA.org. That's our website. You can contact us through there. The phone number's on there. You can call me, ask for me, Cheo, Leslie. I'm always willing to talk to you. And we're about not only training and so forth, but with companies, other nonprofits. We look to partner for partnerships. We had a big concert coming up June 28th. It's going to be, you know what I mean?
Yes.
The hit of the summer, more coming soon, but I just want to put that in the ether. So yeah,
All
you
right.
can find me EECICA.org. You'll find me there.
Much love. See you at the shop, Doc.
All right, brother. Take care.
555 West Donna Beach Boulevard, folks. We'll be there tomorrow, 12 o'clock, or every Saturday at 12 o'clock. Peace.